Welcome to Big Daddy's House with your host, Terrell Wiggins. For ladies, he wants you to call him Big Daddy.
I do. Welcome to another episode of Big Daddy's
House.
Welcome. I'm your host, Terrell Wiggins. This is Big Daddy House Podcast, and I got my lovely co-host and my dogs in the building. Shout out my girl, Sandra D, with the rundown.
What's up, y'all? It's the weekend, baby.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, T. Renee, talk to me, queen. Yeah.
Hey, y'all. Happy Friday.
And O'Deezy and the Beezy. What's happening, my kneesy?
You know how it is, B.
Tell me how it is, Cat Daddy. Tell me how it is, Cat Daddy. Tonight's going to be full of it's going to be a lot going on. But right now, So right now, while we doing this, make sure you go ahead and share this thing to your respective locations. We'll be right back with you here on Big Daddy's House. Yo, it's your boy Bill Wiggins over here at Big Daddy's House. Make sure y'all stop through and check out my girl, Silla B. Silla B's Kitchen, man. They're serving the fires loaded baked potatoes, loaded pastas, and their legendary loaded garlic mashed potato bowls. They in Pompano, y'all. Slide through 3000 Northwest 6th Court and cop some of the fires loaded baked potatoes stacked with all your favorite toppings. And plus, don't forget to dig into the pastas bursting with flavors and crafted with fresh ingredients. And don't forget to mark your calendars on Saturday. They got their special signature Philly cheesesteak. Going to be on the fire, dog. It's going to be on the fire with their fries. Listen, Silla B's open Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Tell them Travell sent you. You heard this commercial at Big Daddy's House. Silla B's Kitchen. Y'all get there. Fresh ingredients, great customer service. You don't want to miss out, man. Go support our local community, bro.
Silla B's Kitchen, what's up?
Cigar Pouring Smoke Shop. That's right. Cigar Pouring Smoke Shop. Your one-stop shop for all your smoking needs. Located conveniently in Pompano Beach at 801 South Dixie Highway West, Suite 8. Pompano Beach, Florida. Listen, at Cigar Pouring, they got everything that you need from the premier cigars to your top-notch smoking accessories. You don't want to miss it. Cigar Pouring. You can reach them at 954-579-6606. That's 954-579-6606. And ladies, don't forget to unleash all your inner diva and stop by and test your skills on the stripper pole at Cigar Pouring Smoke Shop. Let them know you heard this commercial on Big Daddy's House, y'all. Cigar Pouring Smoke Shop. Got everything you need.
Yes, man. Yes, man. Shout out my boy DC over there, Cigar Pouring Smoke Shop. Thank you, brother.
Hey, if you or anybody you know looking for a personal injury lawyer, look no further. Hit up my buddy Scott Sobel at gotinjured.com. He specializes in car accidents, slip and fall, nursing home neglect, and wrongful death cases. If you're looking for the right man for the right job, hit up Scott Sobel. I'm telling you, 954-440-2000. That's 954-440-2000. Tell him Travell sent you. Trust me. Scott Sobel, the man for the job.
Hey, y'all hit up my boy Scott Sobel, the Golden Jew.
Listen, man, you tired of being crazy or looking crazy? Get over there to Raw Pieces ASAP. Hit up Miss Creasha or Miss Pat. Tell them Travell sent you over here at Big Daddy's House because they specialize in hats, belts, wallets, purses, all the stuff that you need to stay fly, bro. All the accessories. This is the hottest spot for all your accessories and all your needs. Raw Pieces, they open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Slide through and check them out, bro. Great customer service. Please hit up Miss Creasha or Miss P at 754-444-1915. That's 754-444-1915. Tell them you heard the commercial over here at Big Daddy's House. Raw Pieces, spot for all your accessories and getting fly needs, bro. Peace.
Thank you. As usual, you know, we want to shout out Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, everybody that's coming in, always sharing our live with us. We greatly appreciate y'all. What up, Rod? What up, my cousin Rod? What up, Grind Hard? What's up, Shay? I see C-Moss Queen in here. I see everybody popping up in here. Y'all know this boy, Travell Wiggins, and we got a live event going on for y'all tonight, man. Listen, Glass House Custom Pools LLC. Glass House Custom Pools LLC. My cousin say they do it right the first time. Hit up Big Cuz Al at 561-860-6959. That's 561-860-6959. Listen, man, we're going to get this thing started. But before we do that, we always got to give God his praise. So, dear Lord, thank you for waking us up this morning. It could have been anybody, but you chose us, and we greatly appreciate every opportunity that you give us. May you bless us and everybody that's a part of this podcast, everybody that's watching this podcast, everybody that's sending in letters, but especially the people who don't like us. We want you to thank them for watching from the back because those views still count. And we love you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. 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 Hey, Odell, Get us over some sports real quick before we get into this tea, because this is an interesting night tonight, bro. What's up? Where we at, OD?
NBA playoffs still going on.
All right.
Fourth quarter now with the Knicks and Pacers. Knicks is up by a large margin, so it looked like it's about to go 3-0.
Damn. Come on, Knicks.
T-Wolves. Okay, my mistake. Just updated. The Knicks are up by 2 points now, 96-98, with 7 minutes left in the fourth. So we got us close. A game going into the fourth.
Okay, that's close.
We got the pregame with the T-Wolves and the Nuggets.
Okay.
Right now, the T-Wolves is up 2-0. We're gonna see what happens with the Nuggets in Game 3.
And hold on, shout out the Joker. Shout out the Joker. What? That's 3 or 4 MVPs in a row.
I think it's 3.
Shout out the Joker, man. Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
Yeah, congratulations to Joker getting the MVP. But yeah, his team is down 2-0 right now.
I'm not gonna count him. I told you last night what my prediction is: 4-2. 4-2. That's the series for me. Timberwolves 4-2. So Odell froze up. But listen, man. I don't know if y'all been seeing what's been going on with Shaq and Shannon Sharp. It's been a lot of back and forth, and this is pertaining to sports. Back and forth. Shannon Sharp and Shaq been going at it. I know you saw that lately, bro.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's a bunch of crazy stuff. Hey, Sandra D, where you at, girl? You always get ducked off in a minute. Let's give us your rundown. Let's go, Queen.
I want to talk more about this Shannon Sharp and Shaq thing. So Shannon Sharp was basically saying. Shannon Sharp was basically saying that Shaq don't have his work ethic, and if Shaq had his work ethic, he would have more like MVPs and things like that. Like he's not mentioned when you say the GOAT in basketball. He's not mentioned, and Shaq came back with a really.
Wait. He did not say it like that. What he was saying, if Shaq was in better shape, he would have won more MVP, not just the finals MVP. That the finals is like that series MVP. We're talking about the season MVP, like the Joker. The Joker got it because he won the MVP for the season. That's what he was trying to say. Even Shaq came.
I love Shaq. He ain't got no business talking about Shaq.
But Shaq said it himself. I didn't work hard. I ate
but Shaq also said that Shannon don't got no right to speak on him because Shannon ain't got the kind of the rings and stuff he got. So
but did you hear what Shannon rebuttal was? Did you hear what he said? He said Shaq. He read it right on his social. He said Shaq, listen, I'm not fit to argue back and forth with you. You got more money than me. You got more, and that's fine. But I'm a 7th round pick that made a great living doing what I do. And I'm not the best at what I did, obviously, but I got my rings and I got my gold jacket. Shaq, I'm not here for no beef, nothing, bro. I never hated on you. He ain't try to say nothing. He didn't mean it that way. What's up, Tara? What's up, Claude? What's up, Miss P?
Always he try to act like he don't be. He throw rocks and hide his hand.
No way.
No. Let me finish. No. This is my opinion. This is just my opinion. I'm just Sandra D trying to run some things down. That's all I am. I'm just trying to run some things down. So all I'm saying is I like Shannon Sharp show, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I feel like Shannon fishes for stuff and he makes stuff bigger for clout. I feel like he pushes the envelope, like even with the comedian thing. For him to ask other comedians about other comedians, like it's like he was pulling, he was reaching. So sometimes I do feel like Shannon's a little messy.
No, listen.
Is that gonna stop me from watching him? No. I love Shannon.
Listen, now that you're in this journalistic type spot, you gotta understand what he does. He asks the questions to get the clicks.
They're just a little messy.
They're not messy.
I feel like we're disagreeing. Let's ask the other 2 people on the panel.
Okay.
Do you feel like Shannon Sharp's a little messy? What about you, Cat Daddy?
Because I'm not into that tabloidal world with the celebrities.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not into that, but from what I see of him and what I've seen of him, I say a tad bit.
Just a smidgy, right? Just a little bit.
Mm-hmm. You guys are absolutely wrong. This man has a job as a podcaster, as an interviewer, as a journalist. His job is to ask the questions. Now y'all telling me to get off Shaq? His job is to ask.
Right. Thank you.
Miss Pat, listen, his job is to ask those questions and those. And those questions, no, he's not doing too much. Shaq said something, and Shannon rebutted off that. Bless you, OD.
No, but Shannon started it because Shannon was on his podcast with Ocho. Not was it Ocho?
Ocho Cinco, yes.
No, with Ocho, the podcast with Ocho, and he was just saying that Shaq does not have work ethic, and that's how they started going back and forth.
It didn't come out just like that. It was something that was said, and he had to respond back, and Shaq took it out of context and just blew up on the man. Shaq had. I seen his show. Shaq always had. Now he's pulling back a lot. He had to apologize to Lou Will. He had to apologize to a lot of people. Like, bro, I had to come at you on the show. I had to come at you. You were looking crazy. Shaq wasn't right all the time. Just because he the big Aristotle don't mean that he the big right person all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Black man. We give him a pass. He's a big black
no,
man.
Hell no. He's not the guy from the Green Mile. You know what the hell wrong with him?
Go ahead, Odell. Do you feel like Shannon be a little messy sometimes? Do you feel like Uncle Shay be messy?
Odell, don't you do it, D. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Come on, Cat Daddy, come through. Come through, Cat Daddy, come through. Come through, Cat Daddy.
He has his moments.
And
it's not technically, and for me personally, it's not technically messy, but I feel it's more of
he's a journalist.
What type of response he may get out of people in certain things that he say. I don't technically see him as messy.
To get the mess.
Yeah,
bro,
I don't technically see it as messy because there are certain questions I do be like, yo, Unc, man, you did go a little too far with that. But then when I hear other questions he asks, I be like, you know what? He does make sense in that question that he asked. It might have went a little too risque, a little bit, but it made sense in what he said. So for
really, like when he do his whole interview, it come together. It come together.
Yeah,
so it's not
it comes together. Okay. And it doesn't really come off as messy. It just comes off as he kind of poked the bear a little bit just to see, just to get a little reaction.
But listen. Listen, Linda, the man has a job. He has a artist or he has an individual there that people want to know about. He was the one that got the interview. He's supposed to ask the questions that people want to know. And when he asks the questions, it's up to them whether they listen now. He asked the questions that people want to know, and it's up to them to answer those questions. And how they answer the question, he has nothing to do with. He has nothing to do with that. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay.
That's why I said.
He froze.
Oh, god damn, OD.
Okay, so we're gonna go on to the next story. So y'all remember we talked about Kimora Lee's daughter, Aoki Lee, dating that man that was 65 years old. So Kimora Lee recently came out and said she was embarrassed that her daughter was dating him, and she kind of helped it in because she felt like the guy was too old. So I mean, I think Kimora on the same thing we on. Remember how we was like, that's ridiculous, that's too old. You know, yes, she's an adult, but to me, it's just like how we say, like, okay, just because you're over 18, you're not grown. She's still in her beginning 20s. To me, that's a form of grooming. He's too old for her. So I'm glad Kimora kind of cut that thing off.
Who made the decision, Kimora or Aoki?
I think Kimora kind of guided her to the decision. Like, you know, like how a parent will just guide you, tell you, oh, no, you shouldn't be. Like, so I think mom just guided her to, like, no, don't do that. That ain't where it's at.
Man, she wants some old penis. That's her choice. Y'all need to leave that little girl alone now.
She wasn't getting nothing. It was just a sugar babe idea.
The man grown. That man, she grown. He grown. Y'all, they need to get out that little girl business. They need to get out that.
Now let's talk about. Go ahead, T. Renee.
But she's still their little girl.
Exactly.
Technically, she not. She belongs to that man because she's grown. She grown. She do what she want to do.
Some grown people black love. Let's talk about some grown people black love. So Kelly Rowland, put her man all on Front Street. She took over the internet talking about her 10-year anniversary to her husband. I thought that was very sweet. And also Russell Wilson talked about what he loved about being single. And guess what he said, y'all? He said absolutely nothing.
Nothing. I saw it.
He said the best thing about being single was when I met you. That's what I'm talking about. Now that's some right there. That's some nice things to listen to right there. I love black love. So I like seeing.
You love that.
I love seeing it. Yeah, see our people, especially when they say all the time, oh, when they get a little money, they go to the other side, and when they get a little money, they cheat and they do whatever. So to see Black men loving on their women, and these women are successful and doing great things, I think that's amazing that they have it happen. They got the both worlds, a career and their relationships, and I love that for them.
I'm sorry, I can't cap. I do too. When I saw that thing, it melted my heart a little bit. It melted my heart a little bit, just like the other thing I saw today. And I was sending out to my people like this guy was asking what the women bring to the table. That shit is that melted my heart when she broke that shit down, bro.
What she said? Let me know, man. What she said?
Man, she was saying, he was like, well, what a woman bring to the table. She was like, bro, you always talk about 50-50 this, but let me tell you what the 50 the women bring. We get up every morning to tend to these kids. We got to go to work. You feel me? We got to tend to the house. You did what I'm saying. Whatever you don't do, we got to make better. You know what I'm saying? And still on top of that, we got to pay half of these bills. We still got to make love to you. We still got to be mommy to these kids. We got to do homework. We got to iron clothes. We got to go through our monthly. We got it. She was just ripping it down. And I was like, damn, I had to call my girl and say, listen, you the best. You the best, like, bro,
you gotta know what you got. You got to know what.
Sometimes you be needing that, because not just women, but us as people, we be needing that. I ain't saying we need that validation, but it's nice for somebody all the way, I mean, out the blue, to let you know, like, damn, bro, like, you call your man, be like, damn, bro, you really kick ass today, bro, because you know what I'm saying. She was saying at the same time, I got to deal with my man. I got to deal with you after the world done kicked you in your ass all day. You know what I'm saying? I got to come home, stroke your ego. You did what I'm saying, to make sure you still feel like the man here. Even though I carry the brunt of the responsibilities here, I still got to make you feel like a man. And that right there is, it really resonated to me. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? At all, I'm extremely busy, but I'm never too busy to realize that, you got strong people in your life, and that you always got to appreciate it. Not perfect, not one bit, but I appreciate the things that my queen do, because it's not easy. It's not easy. And I know it's well worth it. You know what I'm saying? So for anybody that's got somebody in their life, bro, and they kick ass, make sure you pay attention to it. Treat this shit like the job you get up and you got to go to work for, because every day there's a new task at work. Don't get too comfortable with your mate at the house. Make sure it's fresh. Make sure you loving on them. Make sure you giving them the attention that they need. You dig what I'm saying? And make sure you find that space to give them. Today I came home, you know what I'm saying? I said, you know what? Let's just go to lunch. Go to lunch. I even got out the car this time. Usually I ride through the drive-through. We got our car. We sat down and ate lunch.
That's beautiful. It's this thing that you say, Vel, that I really like, that you'll get. If you say somebody getting a paycheck or getting you'll get whatever you put in, you get it back, and that's good or bad.
You get paid.
Yes,
everybody get paid.
I think you say everybody get paid. That's it.
Everybody get paid.
I think that is so true when it comes to what you put in your relationship. What you know what I'm saying? What these seeds that you sow. Just when you taking your girl to lunch and spending that little time with her and let her know you appreciate her. Those little things are what keep a relationship strong. Like when y'all had them hard times, like y'all struggle a little bit together. Those little nuggets is what keep it strong. So you're gonna get paid. You're gonna get paid for what you put in.
That's life. That's like, what's up, everybody? I see everybody coming in the comments. What we doing over there? What we doing? See, Renee, you there? What's going on?
I'm here. Tara said to appreciate you as their person. Natasha stated, you want to be celebrated, not tolerated. Big difference. Appreciate your mate. Mike stated, you have to find that appreciation. Tara stated, a lot of guys think that paying all the bills is all he has to do, and don't give anything else other than that, and wonder why women drift away. Elijah agreed with Tara and stated that, Tara, you're absolutely right.
You know what? Also, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I saw that video as well, and she was also saying too, like, she have in a sense she has two men, because she have to go to a job and work and do what they tell her to do there, and then she has to come home and she refuses to do what the man is telling her to do, especially if she's doing all of the above, like nurturing these kids. She was like, everything at that table is there because of her. She birthed the kids, she nurtures everything at that table. She makes sure everything at that table is well taken care of. Then she has to go and take care of herself as well. She also was saying how it says a lot about your mate or who you choose to have children by if she choose to bear children with that man. You know, because not everybody chooses to have children with certain people. She said, if I chose to bear your children, that says a lot about you.
Right.
But it was really deep. The message behind it was very deep.
But like I said, men or women, please appreciate your mate. Appreciate your mate, bro. I hate to break this to you, but if you thinking you finna go out there at your grown age and find and start over again and find somebody who knows you or get to know you, loving your kids, and everybody got their own ways and their own sense of thinking, and everybody just doing their own thing. Is just thinking somebody gonna come in and just fit in this puzzle that you call life, bruh. A home girl, bruh. Good luck. That's all I can say. Good luck. I'm not mad at you. It's possible. You know, anything is possible, but good luck. Good luck. I don't know what y'all think. A lot of people these days, I don't know what they think that's out there better than home, bro. Ain't nothing better than home, bro. I know she look good, my boy. I know she look good, but bro, trust me. Ain't nothing like the highs, man. Let's finish up, Sancho D. I'm sorry.
I had one more story, and we talked about this earlier, Val. We was talking about that teacher, a young teacher. I think it was like what young, low, what is it, mid-20s, early 30s, up in there somewhere. He let 6 of his students, female students, take his hair loose, and it was a frenzy online. And my thing was, I just feel like because there's so many teachers out there, we talk about it in the news. I remember at one point in time, I was talking about one every day.
Every day.
Yeah. So with those bad teachers that are grooming kids and that are taking advantage of kids that are trusting in them and looking up to them, I feel like it's a blurred line, so he shouldn't do it. And I feel like because Vale being the man that he is, and he would never do anything like that. He sees it, oh, it ain't nothing. But I look at it as, man, what one bad apple just done spoil the whole thing. Like, it just don't look right, and it can mess up his career because it don't look right, and because everybody messed it up. You know what I'm saying?
I too believe that. I feel that there was a lot of red flags. Like I said, even though it was innocent, but there were multiple teenage girls around this man. All it would have taken was for one of them to say, "Or he touched my leg." You know, that raised. You know what I'm saying? That would have raised the bar. Not only that, but professionalism wasn't even. I mean, that was already out the door.
Right.
Regardless, now had it been a school to where they taught different trades of that nature, then I probably would have had a better understanding, but not as many. You understand? Not as many girls. Right. Maybe 1 or 2, because that's something that's being taught. But in a regular school setting, no, that shouldn't have even been allowed. Even though it was something that was rewarding for them, they had their grades up, you know, but that was just unprofessional on all levels. In a school, in a classroom, and these little girls sitting around taking your head out. That's something that you should have did outside of work.
Let's get out these little girls. Let's get out of that stuff and just say students, period. Because as a teacher, you're supposed to be professional all times.
Right.
Men, little boys, little girls, you're supposed to be professional at all times. I don't know what led up to this event that made them so anxious to take his hair out. I don't know what it is, but bro should have consulted with the principal and anybody else before he made this move. You dig what I'm saying?
He broke it down. He said that he got I know T Renee must have listened to it too. He was saying he got permission from their teachers. He made sure all their work was done. The reason why he had them take his hair loose because he would have normally done it the night before, but he had a presentation where he was going to be recorded that day. So he had to do it. He had to go straight to get his hair done after work. So he had to do it that day. So I just feel like he made a lot of excuses. I'm sure he got permission from someone because he was getting the kids from other classes. All those kids were not from his particular class.
Okay.
He got passes to come from other classes. I just feel like I know he's an influencer or whatever, and I know he normally records different stuff with his classes. He calls the girls his best friends. With his class.
Wait. Hold on. He's an influencer.
Yeah, he actually records the students all the time.
Oh, okay. Well, so here's a little bit more backstory to it. Mm-hmm. So he recording the students all the time. So who did he get permission from? Because it couldn't just be the other teachers for him to do this. He had to get permission. See, this is the part about telling the whole side of the picture.
Nowadays in schools, they make parents sign a waiver, like a consent waiver, for them to be recorded, for them to be for the, you know what I'm saying? They give send the consents home with the kids and let them know that, like, if they're able to be published in newspapers, in the media, period. So right. I mean, that's already there. But I'm like you. I'm just trying to make sense of it. Like, you're in a classroom and you recorded them. Like,
but hold on now. What up, Trina Kitchen? What's up, boss lady? I see y'all over there on Instagram. What I'm trying to say is that this guy had his hair tucking loose, right? In the school with all these students, let's say students that take the little girls things out, all these students, and he pulled these from different classes, and he's already an influencer, right? There's no way in heck he could just do that in that school without getting a higher up permission to do that. So it should not just only be him. If he did that like that, not only should he be in trouble, everybody needs to go on. Everybody should get in trouble with that too. Everybody should be in that boat.
He wasn't necessarily in trouble. It was a lot of backlash on social media. I don't think his school or anything. It was just a lot of people saying it was inappropriate and stuff. And I just wanted to know, was it just me? Just getting an opinion from you guys and
okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, that's it.
I'm in the comments. Mike stated he just shouldn't have recorded it. He also stated it's just the time we in, and his only fault was understanding that. Tara stated, Tara agreed with what I was saying about the consent that they did in school. She said they did it back when she was in school too.
Man, but listen, tonight is crazy. Tonight is really crazy. Thanks to you guys sending in that Ask Big Daddy stuff and these letters tonight. And we're going 30 minutes extra tonight. So, by the way, we have how many letters we got? How many questions we got tonight, ladies?
8.
We got 8 altogether.
Y'all been busy.
8.
Dang. Let's finish up the comments while I set up this music. Let's go.
Those are all the comments.
I think I just seen one come in. That's it? Okay, cool.
Yeah, that was it. Tara's was the last one I read.
All right, let me put the music down real quick. So we're going to start with the Dear Big Daddy segment here on Big Daddy's House Podcast. We asked you guys to send in letters, ask us questions. You can pick out who on the panel that you want to specifically ask these questions, or you can target your questions at the whole panel if that's the case. But tonight, we got some juice. I'm not going to call it tea. I'm not going to call it mess. I'm just going to call it a bunch of questions. One question didn't want us to read it out loud, but we're going to read it and we're going to say that it's kind of taste. We're going to call it tasteful. You dig what I'm saying? It's going to be tasteful. Call it
squeeze for the night. This the squeeze.
Okay. All right, cool. I'm going to play the music again. So, T. Renee, it's on you, Queen.
All right. Question number 1. Piggybacking from last night.
Okay.
Everybody, panel and listeners. So who on the panel is single and who is taken?
Oh my God.
Who want to go first?
You would ask that when everybody not here tonight. So we lit tonight. Mike. Sandra D, and you better add some more to what you come on, let's go.
It's complicated.
Why is it complicated, Sandra D?
Complicated. Hey man, things done been thinking. I don't know if I'm young, so it's complicated.
Dang, you said things been thinking?
Things been thinking, and I don't know if I'm gonna stay well. So it's complicated.
Oh, there.
One foot in, one foot out. I'm here, but I'm there. But he better not do nothing. I can't do nothing, so it's complicated.
Oh, there, you hear this? She's saying it's complicated. Everybody, I see 2 takens in them comments. They said taken. Oh, love they say that.
I like that, Mikey. Okay, Mikey,
Yo, so Odell, they I don't know what's going on with you tonight. Maybe it's the Kangos, the Rakim, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all, it's them new Run DMC hats he been wearing. Not that Kango. It's the new Run DMC Kango.
Mm-hmm. They're not Run DMC Kango, those. Everybody sing along with me.
when I'm alone in my room.
Sometimes I stare at the wall, and then my back,
of my mind, I hear the
telling me I need
a girl who's a
y'all off cue.
You said something with you.
Yeah, but Sandra D sound a little off cue. Y'all clicking. I'm not saying it's going bad, Sandra D. I'm not saying it's going bad, man.
You would not do Sandra D like that. But
so, I know what I'm gonna do. It's cool. Good day.
So Tara said, answer the question because she had to answer the phone because you know my dog at work.
The question was for everybody to answer. Panel and Alyssa. But I guess they want to know on the panel who was and who was taken. Sandra D stated she's complicated. Her relationship status is complicated. Odell, what's your status?
I'm taken.
Travell, what's your status?
You can't help yourself.
Cam, back up.
Bring your bow-leg ass back.
Oh God! See, listen. The thing with this question is that I'm open for discussion. If you can bake a cake from scratch, listen. This is the thing with Travell. If you want me, listen. I need to see you bake a cake from scratch, a pound cake from scratch, and I'm not gonna tell you none of the goddamn ingredients. I want to see you get all the ingredients. I want to see how you gonna do it. I had one girl, I tested her to go make me a pound cake, right? This mother sucker didn't put none of the, she didn't leave no eggs out. She had cold butter trying to make the pound cake. She didn't know how to sift the flour. She didn't know how to sift the flour. She used that big plastic bottle of flavor. She didn't get the little one with the red cap on it. Girl.
She didn't get McCormick, huh?
She was like, she was like, when I look downstairs, I seen you bopping like this. I said, I don't bop. That's how I walk. Goddamn, I'm bow-legged. I got the hell up out of there. Talking about so she ain't even let the butt. Don't rush me, Mike. Don't rush me.
Bear is taking a knot.
No, Mike, don't rush me, sir. I'm trying to get to this.
Taking a knot. Keep it simple, short and sweet.
Listen,
short and sweet.
If you baking cakes from scratch, man, just holler at me. We can talk. But right now, bro, because this is what I want. This is what I like. This is what I prefer. I'm fat. Don't get it twisted.
Nigga,
the question is who's single and who's taking on the panel. Everybody else.
It's complicated.
Don't steal my answer. No. You heard
Elijah said, man, this ain't story time. Taking a knot.
Now, T. Renee, why you asking all the questions, T. Renee?
Yeah, T. Renee, they asking about you too.
Or no, T. Renee?
What's going on?
Victoria's have an owner.
The Victoria. Well, ain't nobody know your secret but your man, honey.
Period.
What they say? Come on, Val. Why they messing with me? It's complicated. It's complicated. Like I said, it's complicated. It's up in the air. There's things that need to be worked out here. Like I need to know if she can bake a cake from scratch. I like pound cake. You know what I'm saying? Look, I need to test her meatloaf skills. I want to see her put a meatloaf in the oven and they come out juicy all the way true and true. You got what I'm saying?
I can't. Ooh, that's something I will not eat.
Taking.
What, meatloaf?
Hamburger ketchup with ketchup icing.
Man, I love that. Meatloaf is delicious. That's what she called the ketchup. The ketchup on the meatloaf.
Ketchup icing?
No.
Whatever be on top. Barbecue sauce. I don't know what it is because I don't eat it.
Okay, that's one down, 7 more to go. What's going on?
Let's go, man. Don't bother me. It's complicated.
Hold on, y'all.
So this what these questions for now. Have these things written down so we can go just like that. We can be smooth.
Question of today. I guess they're looking. I read over this and I'm guessing they're seeking advice.
Okay, let's go.
They stated that they were dating this guy for 5 years.
Okay.
They had been broke up for 6 years but remained friends. They met a guy and dated for 2 years. When they met the guy, they didn't know that he was their ex's cousin. But when they found out, them and the ex were still cool and stayed friends. Their question is, would they be wrong to date their ex again? They stated, we have been talking and we're thinking about trying again. Would they be wrong?
Was it their first cousin, second cousin, third cousin? Was it like a cousin, like, cause we got the same, did we grow up together? We call each other cousins, or was we real cousins? Was you my first cousin? Because if that was my first cousin, I don't think we should go back. You shouldn't even mess with my first cousin. So I don't know.
Look at
Elijah.
Elijah.
To your cousin, how close are they cousins? They real close.
Oh God,
Elijah. I don't know. I don't think. I don't think we could do that. There's just too much going on.
She shouldn't have never messed with the other cousin.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So we can't go back. Don't go back, sweetheart.
You should have never messed with the other cousin.
Shit, they said cousins make dozens. So
no, Natasha
that ain't what they meant. That's nasty either way, though.
What they said, ill?
Yeah, we going back to this meatloaf question. Elijah said Tara Bell didn't answer the question, but hell, he got me wanting some meatloaf now. Natasha said ill. Mike said damn. Tara said girl bye. Mike said that just depends on your strength level with this relationship about that going back and forth. Miss P said no, don't go back. I agree, don't go back.
Man, it's your prerogative. Do what you want to do.
New beginning, sweetheart. New beginning.
Listen, it's your prerogative. Bobby Brown said it best. Do what you want to do.
Because there's gonna be too much backlash behind that. You went with a cousin and you're never gonna be comfortable. But once again, like I always say, you have to do what makes you happy because you're gonna have the background and you're gonna have the outside noise anyways. Whether you do good or you're not.
They talking. Here's the thing. They talking about they laying y'all down anyway. They talking about they burning the heck out you anywhere in this family. Baby.
For real, forget that
they
family.
Burning you anyway. So you either you stay or you go. You're still gonna get talked about. You are part of the family conversation.
Bruh.
Tara said no. That's nasty. The family reunion is going to be a Def Comedy Jam.
Oh, they talking about your ass either way. Whether you go back, don't go back. They talking about.
I'm gonna walk my big ass right up. Can I get some extra beans on my plate, please? There's big ass right here. He always over here eating something. I be fine. He showed up. I can't believe he showed up. Me and TJ sitting Indian style right on the floor next to Grandpa. Got us fucked up. I don't care. It's your prerogative. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do.
Whatever makes you happy, because they're gonna talk about you anyway.
Regardless.
I know I would. I'm gonna talk about you anyway. I'm gonna burn you to the stake, baby. Anyway.
So you want to know people that gonna be talking about folk at their own cookout.
Yes, sir. If you mess with one of my cousins and mess with the other cousin, then gonna come back and mess with the other cousin, baby, we finna talk about you. In your face, though. I'm gonna laugh at you in your face. Like, girl, you really want to be in this family, don't you, girl?
But who problem is that? What Juno? I mean, what Juno not in here? I thought Juno came in.
She waved. She in the comments.
So anyway, where we at now?
We going to the next one?
Yeah.
This is for everybody, panel and listeners. I am newly single. I am a 42-year-old man. I have been approached by younger women. What is too young today?
How old he is?
42.
Probably like 30 and older.
Too young is 30 and under to me.
Yeah, 30 and older, right?
Anything under 30.
30. But I really think he should do 35 and older, because 30, I don't think they're going to be mature enough. So really, like, you could do 30 and you won't get talked about, but I feel like 35 and older, because you can't come to my house at your big age trying to date my 24-year-old. So I'm going to hurt your feelings.
What? She 24. Let the girl get out there.
You will not be grooming my baby granddad. Moving along.
What? Are you serious?
My daughter is a 24-year-old sheltered girl. Your 42-year-old ass would not be messing with my baby.
Who fault is that she's sheltered? Who fault she is? Who fault it is?
I grew up very in the hood and stuff, and I didn't want her to be in the hood and stuff. So I did it. I did it too much, but he won't be getting his hands on my baby. Nasty dog.
Bust it wide open. Bust it wide open. Bust it.
OD, what you think is too young today?
Because you got a daughter. So what you think? I'm wrong?
You wrong.
That's 42.
He 42, so he want to know what's too young.
What's too young?
I would say anything. Definitely, I would definitely say anything under 30. If you find it's very few in between. If you find somebody in that 28, 29, 30 range, and they got a good head on their shoulders, that's very rare. But I would say for you to find somebody that's at least on par to try to get their life together, I would say no less than 33.
Okay.
That's too young for me. I need somebody. I need somebody close to my age, man. Because I like to do grown people shit, and I don't be like, what is that? What is that? I don't need nobody that young, bro. I don't need nobody that young.
I had heard this TikTok. I heard this tick was hot one time. This man was like probably about 47, and he was newly single. He was dating, so he dated this little young girl. So he thought he was doing something. He put on some old school R&B. It had set the mood, lit some candles. That girl came on. She was like, what's this? What she said? He said she hurt his feelings trying to date them young. She was like, what's this? What you playing? It's too old. Like he said he was so embarrassed. So that's why it's good to date in your age range, because baby, what you think is hot is not for them children, okay?
Man, I want to make love to some damn Kelly, not no damn Jacquees. What the fuck? I don't get that shit out here, man.
You said a word.
In the comments, Tara said, in the comments, Tara says she's going to be the headliner like R. Kelly and Diddy. Juno say, boy, come get this old thing.
Oh man, y'all so crazy.
She agreed with you as well, Sandra D. Stacia said you're gonna have to run it up for them youngins. Toya stated, bring that eggplant here, boy.
All right, where we at next?
Next question. Odell.
Another before Odell?
Yeah.
Odell got a fan club.
Are you happy? Can you have friends? I'm going to keep watching. By the way, I love the show.
Ooh.
Bro, listen, what you did to this girl?
Is this a fan or is this a stalker?
What you do?
I don't know. But the answer to this question right here would be, I appreciate you keep watching the show, but I am happy and I ain't looking for no new friends.
Damn.
So. Period.
Hey, that was to the point though. That was to the point. That was
period.
That was to the y'all got to do all that.
So, because my thing, I don't know, man. Nah, I ain't looking for no new friends. Because friends don't. Because for me, for the person that I am, it ain't gonna stay friends, and then I ain't got time for all that. So I'm good. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Wow.
Why we can't say in period, but you can say pow. In period.
I'm just saying, like, I ain't know Odell had some snatch. What is snatch?
Shots fired. Next question.
Let's go.
Why is Chandra, I guess.
Who the hell is Chandra? Sandra D.
Why is Sandra D, the only one that shows her face? The other girls don't show who they are. Also, no disrespect, but why is Travell so hype when Juno show herself sometimes? Is she famous?
What? Why you? Oh, never mind. Juno is definitely famous. Juno is famous in our world. She's a superstar. That's why I be hyped every time she come on, because she don't come on often. So when she get on here, she's a goddamn superstar. And you're gonna show the queen some respect. Thank you. I said what I said. Chandra.
Mic drop.
Chandra. Was it Chandra? What it is?
Chandra, that's my name, I guess.
Chandra, why you always show your face?
Sandra D. Say this, sis don't know nobody's name.
Stacia, we not going there tonight. Stacia said
she don't.
What's our name again, T Renee?
Chandra, Tavell, and Junie.
Yeah, why Junie get to pop up and be with your famous self, Junie?
This sound like an old tender. Come on, bring your old ass up and let's see what you look like. Come on,
Stacia
old lady.
Listen, Stacia say sis don't know anybody's name.
Man, whoever you will, bring your seasoned ass up here. Let me rub something that got there.
You know
What
how
that shit
your
called?
old auntie be saying your name wrong and get mad when you don't come.
Wait.
You know that's your name. You know I'm calling you.
Hold on. Let me do this music for you, baby. Listen, I don't know who you will later, but bring your old ass up here. Let me put this sofa 8 in your scalp. Let me grease your scalp with this sofa 8. You know what I'm saying?
Down with some liniment.
No.
Yeah, liniment. One time for the liniment. I ain't heard it in a minute. Grandma.
Look at you see why Juno be talking shit. Juno talk too much shit if you ask me. But listen, my name definitely is Travell Wiggins. Hold on.
Welcome to Big Daddy's house with your host, Travell Wiggins. But ladies, he wants you to call him Big Daddy.
And I goddamn do. Let's go to the next question. Let's go.
Too bad.
Be nice, y'all. Mike, you should have said that earlier. But listen, we being nice. We just answered her question.
You don't even know our name, man. For you to come on here and make all you don't even know us. You don't even know our names. At least watch it enough to know our name. The name's on the screen, ma'am.
Sandra, fix your face.
Sorry.
Your mic gonna go off. Your mic gonna go off.
Next question.
Go ahead.
And I guess they're seeking advice, or they're asking a question, but not asking a question. But I'm assuming that they are asking a question. This question is for Odell to answer.
Damn.
I've been dating this guy for 7 years and don't get along with his mother. She loves her other daughter-in-law. So the reason is the brother had another woman before this one. We all have gotten along until the brother left his wife for this woman. So I'm guessing they're trying to seek advice on what to do, or
it's a weird letter.
All right, I have a question for that. And the question for that is, who are you really in a relationship with?
Odell got a secret club. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
What?
You're an idiot. I love it. Wait.
Welcome to Odell House with Odell, Cat Daddy.
Yeah,
that did sound nice. I appreciate that.
You're welcome, brother.
So who are you in a relationship with? And the reason why I'm asking that question is because it's too many people out here that likes to worry about other things more than your relationship. People's always going to have ups and downs and have good and bad things to say about your relationship. As long as you worry about your relationship, you shouldn't have to worry about nobody else. Now, that's not saying be disrespectful, rude, obnoxious, or anything like that. But when yours come to your relationship, it's you and that person, because guess what? When you in that bed clapping cheeks and getting rowdy, mother-in-law's not there, father-in-law's not there, brother, sister, cousin, uncle, auntie, your mama best friend from high school, none of them is in that room with you. So while you're sitting there worrying about the mother-in-law and she likes the other daughter-in-law more than you, or whatever the case may be, your sole focus is supposed to be you and your mate. Make sure that your relationship with you and your mate is on point. The mother-in-law doesn't have to like you, but she will respect you, knowing that you're doing right by their child. Period. Point blank, period. So stop worrying about the mother-in-law and who she liked, and rather this, that, and the third. Worry about your relationship. Make your relationship better. He wants you to help with the dishes, do the dishes. He wants to help cook, cook. Clean the house, clean the house. Make sure your relationship is on point with your mate. There's millions of people out here in this world that's always going to have an opinion about what you're doing in your relationship.
Facts.
And if you sit there and you always focus on how everybody don't like you, or what somebody had to say, or why is it that they're treating me this way, but they treat somebody else other, you will never have a fruitful relationship. So my word to you is,
Dr. Cat Daddy.
Say what?
I say preach that then, Dr. Cat Daddy.
Hey, listen, I'm a truth teller, and I'm gonna tell it like it is, you know. And that's just what it is. Worry about your relationship. Fix what you need to fix in your relationship. You more worried about the mother-in-law, you ain't never gonna fix your relationship. And then when you lose your relationship, you're gonna want to try to blame everybody else why you don't have your relationship, when the person you need to be blaming is yourself. And that's my answer to you.
So, Cat Daddy, you woke up on the right side of the bed this morning, as I can see, and you had your Cat Daddy medicine on. Goddamn, Dr. Cat Daddy, by the way. That was
Yes,
nice,
sir.
brother. You delivered that very tastefully. Thank you.
Thank you.
Where we at next?
Next question.
Cat Daddy,
Everybody,
go ahead.
panel and listeners.
Okay.
I was in a 2-year relationship and ended recently. What is a good time frame to wait to start back dating?
Next week.
Allow yourself to heal first.
Yeah,
next week.
Allow yourself to heal before you can.
He said start dating. He ain't say getting in a relationship. Boy, get up on it.
Allow yourself to heal, because
don't say that cliche. Travell, don't say it, Travell.
Boy, get up on some new wolf pussy. Get up on some new wolf pussy.
No,
get up on some new wolf.
Mike said immediately.
Boy, get up on some of that new wolf.
Toya said wherever the F you feel like it.
Yes, bro. Get you some new wolf, my brother.
I said, wait. I mean, give it time. Don't rush back into it if you ended it recently.
It's a relationship. I mean, it's not a relationship. He getting it. He just trying, or she trying to just date to get her mind off that. Listen, get you some new woofer, brother, or get you some new eggplant sister, and shake off them old cobwebs. Then you can figure out if you want to make a relationship with anybody.
Take your time and make sure that's what you want to do. Don't rush to
go on and clap some cheeks.
Don't rush to go lay down with someone. Make sure you're healed.
Go on and clap some cheeks.
Mike said people can heal people. I'm just gonna say take it to the Lord in prayer.
What do you mean by that, Mike? Elaborate.
People can. How you need to elaborate on that?
They're gonna lay hands. He gonna want to lay.
Oh my God! Elijah said, "I would allow myself time to heal." Excuse my language, you guys. I would allow myself time to heal, but I'm trying to fuck something immediately.
Immediately. You say immediately.
My boy trying to get that woofer. Get him that woofer, please. Do not hesitate on that woofer. Listen.
Really, Toya.
We going through it, man.
I'll say this.
What?
I wouldn't say immediately.
Come on, OD.
What I'm say is give yourself some time to think. You know, put your mind at ease, but get out there and have some fun. Whether if you get some wolf or whatever the case may be, get out there and have some fun. Nobody's telling you not to do anything and just sit in the corner and lick your wounds and wait 9 months till you start getting out there and doing whatever. Whatever you did with that mate in the past, shy away from that and start something new. If you
they say you're supposed to allow 1 month for every year.
Shut up. Who's they said this stuff? They need to cut all this stuff up. I went after my separation. I went 9 months. The first time somebody touched me, I was jizzle, all in my pants. I was jizzle. I was already gone.
Wow, 9 months is long.
That was a long time. I didn't know how to act.
Think about if you waited a year, right? And then the first person you had sex with was trash. Wouldn't that make you mad?
Yeah, I was mad the first time I did it after them 9 months. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
I'm mad you said it like that, Sandra D. Trash.
Cause, but that's so disrespectful, man. I don't wait it. I haven't did nothing. Wait, let me stop because I'm telling y'all my business. But that right now is messed up. You don't wait all that time. You get you some Bo Rickle.
I remember one time, I ain't gonna share my sister's story, but I remember one time my sister went like over a year. I told my strong, she was going real strong. Found her young tenderoni, Vail, I got me a young tenderoni. Boy, he said he gonna tear this up. He gonna we got the weirdest relationship. Like we amp each other when we about to get some. He got the young tenderoni. He finna tear me up. Oh, he got on ethical boxers and all. She was just going off. You know what I'm saying? He got me a room on this and he finna do this and he finna do that. Man, she called me. She called me the next morning. I said, "Hello, Juno." She was like, "Bitch." You know that.
You know, cuss your ass out.
She was like, "Bitch, I'm finna leave this motherfucker." I say, "Juno, you okay?" She take a picture. He sleep in the bed like he done did the big boss shit. She bit out to my pissed off. She already light skinned. Her face was red as his hat. Pissed off. So yeah, get up under you some new woofer immediately, my boy. And get ready for the new ventures with somebody serious. And when you get in the woofer, keep it real. Listen, man, I just got out of something 2 years, and they should know from him. I just got out of something. I've been there 2 years, and I'm just really trying to, come on, let them know. And she'd be like, "What you mean, Well, I'm trying to hunch. That's all.
That's all.
That's it. I don't want no girlfriend. I want to hunt you. Literally, I want to hunt you. So, is that okay? What we're doing here? Oh, no. Get out there. Yes, get out there.
I think 2 months. Wait 2 months, baby.
Why 2 months though? Give me the 2 months rule. What is 2 months?
You can't,
bro. No, how you gonna heal crying by yourself?
One person to say 2 months because for a lot of people, you're gonna get into your head, into your feelings too much, and now you're just gonna mess yourself up trying to move on.
What up, YouTube?
Like I said, I'm not saying nobody to get in there immediately. But just get out there and have some fun, man. Get your mind.
I think there's nothing wrong with dating, but I don't think you should rush to have sex.
Yeah, I agree too. But still, get up under something new. You got to get up under something new. It's hurting you. You need to get up under something new immediately.
But how can you say get up under something new when you don't even know how that person is, how they're dealing with it mentally? Yeah, they might think that they want to get out and date again, but mentally, you don't know how they are, and you don't want them. You don't want to go into a relationship bleeding on somebody.
Even if it's
an again, y'all saying relationship. He just saying going on date.
But you don't want to go into that bleeding on somebody.
I'm not going to nothing if I'm not right mentally.
All right.
That might make it worse.
All right, y'all choice. Your choice. Me? All right, your choice.
Next question.
Next question. This ain't a question.
Hold on.
Who do you want to answer the question? Big Daddy.
Oh.
This is just an opinion.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. Let me. Since you want to talk to me finally, because everything for Odell tonight. Let's go. Since you want to talk to me, he want to talk to Big Daddy. Go ahead. Let's go.
This is just an opinion. I love the show.
Right.
I just want to know why one of the women on the show is one of them that don't show their face. Why does she always talk under her clothes? Meaning she always says, "This red ass, I gotta wash my ass cheeks." I just think it's a bit much. You do not have to read this online. I just wanted to say sometimes it's a bit much. Everybody frozen?
No.
Oh, okay.
We just stuck.
No. I mean, again, we're gonna answer this question respectfully. That's my sister, man, and that's how she talks. She's a big grown woman, and that's how she talks. So we're quite fine with her talking under her clothes. Period. Odell.
Hey, listen, at the end of the day, while you're sitting there worrying about where she's staying,
I respectfully.
She basically says that she keeps herself clean. That's what it is. So she's a clean individual. Okay, she may say she got to clean. Hey, listen, at least you know she's cleaning it.
Well, no shade. Whomever you are, whomever you guys are,
respectfully,
whomever you are, whomever the others are that are sending in the mail, we thank you. I greatly thank you, because it is, it is great content for us. We appreciate it. We appreciate your interaction, and no matter what happens, you can still respond, you can still ask questions, you can still give advice, you can still state your opinion. They will be read on the panel. But once again, we thank you for your support.
That's for sure. That's for sure. I never heard nobody saying talking under their clothes before. I never heard that term. That's a term I never heard that before. Talking under your clothes.
All people say that. All people say that.
Okay, well, maybe she's an older woman. And hey, ma'am, thank you so much for your comments. And people just who they are, man. They people.
We don't know if it's a man or a woman that said it.
Cool. Whoever you are, I always thought older women. I don't know why when I think about that, but we are who we are. You know what I'm saying? People, that's how we talk, man. We having a great time over here. To anybody that watched the show or get offended by the content, I apologize. But one thing we're not doing, we're not changing up like that. You dig what I'm saying? We got a great show. Team is amazing. You know what I'm saying? We can alter some things as far as all that, whatever. But yeah, man, I don't think nothing wrong with it. We got anything else?
Go ahead.
Yeah, that was all the letters tonight. That was all 8 of them.
I thought we was going 30 minutes. I asked you 30 minutes.
I got a topic. I sent it to our group chat. It was this girl. She put her creamer in the refrigerator at work, and she said she only used it twice. It was a like the bigger size creamer, like the family size, and it was empty. So what she did was in the creamer, she put like laxative, she put like stuff to make you go to the bathroom, and mixed it with like some like a Starbucks cold coffee. And people were saying she wrong. So so I want to know, and with the panel and with the listeners, is she wrong for doing that to her stuff? Because if it's mine and you're not supposed to touch it, and I did something to it, how you gonna get mad if you get sick?
See, this is where you gotta have that little tactful movement when you're introducing a topic like this. So yeah, this is a young lady. She loves her coffee, and she always, she purchases everything that has to do with coffee because she loves it this much. But for some reason, they always fucking with her shit, drinking up all her stuff that goes with her coffee, especially her creamer. So this young lady took it upon herself to empty the cream, but took the empty creamer bottle that they left in the refrigerator on her because she always paid for it. She filled it up with some milk of magnesia.
Milk of magnesia.
And that citrate
magnesium citrate.
Oh, magnesium. Yeah, she did that. And also to give it a little splash of flavor, she put the goddamn coffee in there. Oh my God. So no, she's not wrong. She's dead ass wrong. She don't know how people bowels gonna be. She don't know where these people gotta go. But man, fuck it, she ain't wrong. But teach their ass the lesson.
Only in that instance, I would say a tad bit because she doesn't know anybody's medical needs or
business.
Yeah, she don't. But I'm just saying that bit in a sense because it could have caused major problems because like Travell said, you don't know anybody's health. You don't know how what their health is, how good their health is. But do I think she wrong? Hell no, because you shouldn't be bothering with it. It ain't yours. Why are you bothering with it? You'll think again. And then she gonna know who drank it because baby, the way she mixed it up, she wanted to work immediately.
They ain't got no business fucking with her shit. They fault. Mike, I ain't gonna hold you. I told y'all that story when my mama put that a laxative in that goddamn candy bottle, and my big ass went in there and ate it. And she was like, "Who ate my shit?" And I got my big ass outside trying to play football in the back of the apartments. And she sat out there and she looked in that window and she watched me. She watched that shit hit me because she knew I ate that bitch before I went outside. She watched that bitch ate me, and she had that motherfucking door lock. I'm talking about shit was everywhere at the door after I jumped that gate. So no, she not wrong for that. Go ahead, OD.
I'm gonna say it like this, and it is gonna be a little bit rough.
Beep 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 beep. Bleep, bleep.
If you was worried about your health, you wouldn't have drunk young lady's stuff. If you, plain and simple, because I'm gonna tell you like this: if it was me, I'd have really made up a concoction. You'd have been holding on to that porcelain for dear life for the next 72 days. Don't mess with my stuff. People spend their hard-earned money to have what they have at work, and you over there cheap as hell going to use somebody else's stuff without asking, and then on top of it, you emptied it and left it in the fridge or left it wherever she had it for her to find out that it was empty. You deserve every bit of that porcelain holding that you're going to have, health issues or not. I don't feel bad for you.
Well, I'm not going to ask Juno how she feel because I already know that she going to come with the shits.
I'm on the plane, but I can't respond. But I might not be able to respond right now, but I might be able to respond when I get off this flight. And if not tonight, I will definitely do it tomorrow. So
But
whoever that is, I definitely have a response.
Juno, why are you talking under your clothes so much?
Because they need to mind their business with them and their ugly mammy and their ugly kids.
Juno.
Oh, why they worried about it? You want to come over here and tuck up underneath my clothes?
Oh my! I'm finna put you down. Golly.
Juno, for being truthful.
Hey, well, she's here. Yeah, that's it. That is it, man. We had some other questions.
I'm never far away, sweetheart. Never far away.
I had one other question that I wanted to ask.
Got another topic.
Go ahead, Sandra D.
So I had sent this to Renee in our just a little banter because I didn't know if I was gonna share it on the show today. But Derrick Rose, they say he's worth $100 million. I don't exactly know who he is. I guess he's a football player or something.
Basketball player.
Basketball. Boom. Okay, thank you. So he was in a picture with both of his baby moms, and basically they're like in a polygamy thing, but not. So they spend time together. They always taking pictures together. They always together. So my question to T Renee was, if he didn't have the money, the Derrick Rose money, the $100 million, would a regular family be able to do that with that dynamic, be that close, even if it's not a polygamy situation, but to have that family? What is it called? The when the two families, blended family, not poly.
Okay.
But they have a blended family where like the baby mamas can be around each other, like how Will Smith and Jada is. How yeah, to be like that, where the baby mama go on vacation with them and stuff like that. If the money wasn't there, could two baby mamas get along like that and be around each other and support each other with the kids with no problem?
No,
no.
We can be
most women ain't gonna do that
because we have to co-parent with these children. We have to remain adults at the end of the day because there are babies involved.
Right.
But as far as and mind you, one of the women was the current wife, and one was the baby mother. But as far as the baby mama taking trips with us, no ma'am. No, sis, the kids can come. But what you hanging out with us for? You had your turn, it's my turn. Have several seats, man.
But T Renee, they're a family, they're a happy family. Like they want to be together with the kids, and they deserve to spend time with each other.
No. Because if they were happy, it would have worked when they were together.
But listen, it didn't work. But they're happy co-parenting.
No, at the end of the day, no. That's my opinion to it. No, we ain't doing that. We're gonna be adults. We're gonna remain adults. We're gonna be adults because there are children involved. We have to be adults because we have to co-parent. But as far as my husband, because that's what it is. As far as my husband, baby mother going on a trip with us and the children, no, we can take those kids, my stepchildren, they can go on the trip with us,
right?
But no, she can't go. No, we're not doing it.
I'm not understanding because you had kids with both of these ladies. Yeah, you married one, but you had kids with both of these ladies. Both of the kids, all the kids are family. They're sisters and brothers, and they want to spend some time with each other. And as a mom, she might want to go and spend the trip with her kid too. So why make her miss the trip because they don't go together no more?
It ain't about her. It's about these kids. It's no longer about her. It's about these babies now. She have her time with him, and he gonna have his time with him. She ain't got to go. No, I never said leave the kids out. The kids going on the trips with their daddy. When they come back, she can do her thing with them. Simple. But as far as her going with me and my husband, no, that's not gonna work. That's
Tara,
not.
yes. Listen,
I'm not tolerant.
Yes, it's okay if she bring her boyfriend. It's definitely okay. It's definitely okay.
I don't even want that around.
I think in theory, it looks nice. It looks, oh my God, that's so amazing. The family's together. But it, like you say, it has to be some mature ass, some egos dropping. I mean, it take a lot. It take a lot.
In the comments.
It take a lot.
We in the comments again. That's not bad though. Go ahead.
They would not go for it, especially if they are our color. Tara stated what Travell already asked the question. So is it okay if the baby mama bring along her boyfriend? Elando stated this is tough. Taryn stated then she need to take her kids on the trip when we get back. I'm in agreement.
Yeah. Listen, y'all gotta move. Y'all gotta move y'all personal feelings out of it. This is for the babies.
Be coming through. You hear me?
Yeah, y'all gotta remove y'all personal feelings out of it. These babies need to see a healthy family dynamic. Y'all still family, regardless if y'all go together or not. Y'all still family. Y'all had babies together.
We not family. She ain't no longer the family. She just the baby mom.
Transparent moment, Vel, do you think that's something that you could do? You have a baby mom, you have a relationship you're in. Is that something that you could see yourself doing? Like blending, like, okay, all of us going on a trip?
No.
Is that something that you okay?
No.
That's only because the actions that's been going on around in my situation.
Y'all family. You just said it. Now you
double standing. I'm not double standing. Listen what I'm trying to say. Now, this guy didn't say I never heard anything about him and his baby mama and them getting in trouble. I never heard him having any problem with these people. On the other hand, transparent moment, y'all already know my situation. Now, if it did, none of those problems came to a head or anything happened, I'm confident with who I am, bro. I don't care about you dating somebody I used to talk to. That's not my stuff, especially if I have no feelings there. Nah, bro, I ain't never been that kind of cat. Ever. I don't. When I'm done, I'm done. I ain't no one to going back. Ain't no one to creep. No, I don't care no more, bro. Yeah, we had something and we had a baby. That's it. But other than that, bro, bring your ass on. That's your problem. That's your girl. That ain't mine now.
Karen stated she ain't family. Same thing I
said.
She just kids' mama. That's it.
Let Odell speak. Go ahead, OD.
I'm saying like this.
And don't be scared to talk, OD.
I understand that, it could be a double standard in situation or whatever the case may be. But for me personally, I'm going to look at it like this. Did you do all this with her before you got with the new woman? That's one. Two, if you're bringing the kids and she says she wants to come, is she paying her own way?
Oh, really?
Three. If you decide and you coming, are you coming because this is what you want to do and you just want to make sure the kids are together and you off doing your own thing, or you hanging around like a third leg? See, there's a lot of variables that go with this. Me personally, I don't want you there with me. Let me get my kids. Let me get my wife. Let's go ahead. Let's enjoy this trip. And if you want to go on a trip with the kids, guess what? I will gladly drop them off, make sure they got clothes. I'll even give you traveling money. And you can go on ahead and go on your trip. But for you to come on a trip with me and mine, because we got kids and you want to tag along, I'm not doing that. Sorry. Because now every time I want to do something, I got to see if you coming along. Or
not every time. Not every time, Odell.
I gotta look and see where you at. Why am I worried about you when I'm with my woman? Nah,
not every time, Odell. Not every time. Just certain situations, certain holidays. It should be okay. You guys should be okay with spending time with each other around that time, around a certain holiday, especially like Keontae said, if there's small kids. Come on now. Come on.
That's understandable.
They got to turn her mic on.
It's understandable.
I was going to piggyback off of. I'm
Go
sorry,
ahead.
Odell. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was going to piggyback off of Keontae's question off of her answer, because she said kids want to see mom and dad. They don't understand, especially if they're small kids. I get that. But I think as adults, and we're all co-parenting, and they can see what mom does and they can see what dad does, because I think even when they're small, it can be a bit confusing to see my mama and my daddy and another woman, because they don't understand. But you got these kids out here nowadays, they smart, real smart, and they're gonna start asking questions. I mean, it's good to sit them down and try to explain it to them to help them better understand the situation, but I just still do not agree with that. Like, she's no longer family. I don't know the situation, but and that's just my opinion. I'm gonna stick to it. She is no longer family. Like I said before, like Terrence said, she can take them kids, she can take her kids on a trip when we come back from our trip. But as far as her tagging along and we dressing alike and we taking group pictures alike, no, ma'am. No. Now, me, my husband, my children, and my stepchildren, we all can dress alike. We all can take these family trips. Now, birthday parties, everybody gonna be cordial because everybody gonna be there. But family trips and family vacations, no, sis. No.
I don't see why it's so hard.
But I'm just not going for that.
But listen, I got
with me, man.
one.
Vel, let me ask you a question, bro.
Yes, sir.
I want you to answer honestly, bro. You're gonna be okay with your girlfriend or your wife's baby daddy tagging along on a family trip?
I'm the baby daddy.
Reversing the roles, though.
Reversing the roles.
But you know, like she bringing the baby daddy, like he
no, your girl bringing her kids' father along with
your wife. Your wife is bringing her kids' dad on the trip with y'all.
Saying that he wants to go on the trip too.
All right, he coming with somebody?
No, because
that's him.
Because that's how it was with just them.
But they didn't have no problem with that. Y'all got a problem with it. They don't have no problem with it.
We're just asking an opinion.
But we're asking a question. Don't beat around. Answer the question.
Okay, what? Let me answer it. Let me answer it.
Go ahead.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Listen, I love the dynamic. Like, we never did a family vacation, but I love the dynamic that when it's a birthday, like when my sister, my brother graduated college, when I have big events, my kids have big events, we're a blended family. My dad comes with his wife and my stepbrothers and sisters, and all of us get along. My mama there, it's like everybody get along. But as far as on the trip, I don't know. I mean, I know, like, for Christmas, for big holidays, we're together. Everybody, my mama and everybody included. So even my mom had boyfriends, they'll be there. So I feel like, I mean, you got to make it do what it do for family. I don't know about no family trip. Maybe if our money was long enough for somebody to be like, boom, 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 here go the family, and we'll do it. But I feel like that money make a big difference. That money make a big smile in the picture and put their hand on their hip, like everything okay. Like 100 million may make me get right in that picture with my baby daddy and his baby mom. I might put my arm around her, the money right. I don't know.
Damn, Vail smiling hard.
Tamaria stated, so my family and I went on a cruise, and my niece's husband, ex-wife, ended up on the same cruise. I think that's messy. That's just messy. She knew y'all was going on that cruise, and so she booked the same cruise so she could see what was going on.
That's how I feel about that one.
Yeah, she knew. She already knew. So she just took it.
Be on that cruise, though. That's the silly.
Because they still hunting. They still hunting.
That ain't always the case. That's not always be hunting.
They still hunting.
She just want to be nasty.
Tell you something, bro.
She look dumb as hell booking a cruise to lay in that bed by yourself while he over there boing on young and his old lady, because he ain't even think about you, man.
And you know she getting pissed off because she see how happy he is with the new wife.
Exactly. So
with
you
the new girl.
On that cruise, you could have stayed home and been sad.
Like Mike said, ain't no way either way. First thing Mike done ever agreed on.
All right, Mike.
Ain't no way either way. Period.
Listen, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Oh, you want to go on the trip with us? No.
Listen,
if I'm going somewhere,
my baby daddy had 100 million, I'm going. I'm going me. I'm gonna go right in your picture. You want me to change your baby picture while y'all have some time together? Come on, little baby, y'all go ahead.
Hey, you can leave. Hey, y'all can leave all the kids over here. Y'all go with TJ Mama. Go. Knock yourself out, buddy. I'll watch your kids too. Go.
I'll watch all the children. Y'all just
all the children.
Yes,
hey, Uncle Van painted our face. I sure did.
I'm Auntie Chandra. What they call me? Auntie Sandra.
She said, Tamaria say she probably is. It was their wedding anniversary also. She got on that boat to be messy.
No, she got, cause he snuck off and got him a piece of that stuff on that boat. I don't give a damn.
No, I don't think so. She just got on there to be messy.
Honey. She got some deal.
I hope not.
Listen,
hey, one thing.
What's our next question?
I don't care how much money, I'm not doing it because
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
I'm the type of person like this, man. I'm not gonna go nowhere and be awkward just for some money.
I'm doing it.
Say that again.
I'm be awkward. I'm not gonna be awkward. I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm doing it.
Well,
listen.
I understand why that will. I know why it won't bother you, Sandra. We'll talk about that later. But
listen, cut that back in that cat. But anyway, listen, this is what I'm trying. Somebody was taking a poll today, and they asked this question. They said, "Women's in their 40s, are they sweeter than the younger girls, or you know, like?" Oh, really? I really got to clear this up.
What do you mean by sweeter, Val?
I'm trying to make sure that's what we're talking about because you said sweeter.
I know exactly what you're talking about, but I want you to clarify.
Women in their 40s are they're sweeter than the younger girls. Sweet. You know what I mean by sweet. We talk about this all the time.
Because that wolfer done got potent over time. It's just like wine. The longer it sit, the better it tastes.
So y'all telling me when women get older, do it get better down there?
I'm gonna have to do a survey myself. I find some stuff. I'll let y'all know tomorrow.
I don't think that's so much. I don't think that's so much. It could be true, but I don't think that that's true. I just think that some older women, because just because your age is just a number, and just because you're an older age and a younger age doesn't necessarily mean that you're mentally mature in that aspect, in that area. So I would say I think that it's just more. Women in their 40s are more nurturing. They're more caring. They actually pay attention as far as the younger girls. They always want to be in the streets. They want to get high.
Yeah, but hold on.
That's
not. He not saying none of that.
The women, they're newt knot.
Yes, that's what we talk about.
It's better flavored than a younger newt knot.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Y'all ain't let me get to it. That's what I was getting to.
Okay, go ahead, because I was lost.
That's
with
what I was getting at. I don't so much say that. It's just I'm just at the end of the day, older versus younger. I just think it's just like wine. When you let wine sit and ferment, the better it tastes.
Period. I think also that older women probably take better care of it. Like they treat it better. They do it better.
That's where I was going.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. Them young girls be smelling like pee. Somebody told me allegedly. Allegedly, they smell like pigs. They don't know how to wipe.
They don't know how to, because they always want to use Summer's Eve. They want to use Summer's Eve and a loofah sponge. They don't want to use a Walmart rag. They want to use Summer's Eve and a loofah sponge. Get you a Walmart rag, sugar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say like
white pack, the big old pack of the white one.
An older woman, for me personally, I'm gonna say it like this, and it's not all, but the majority. It's better experience. It's the experience. They know how to take care of it. They know how to make sure it tastes a certain way, and they know how to make it smell a certain way. They know what they're doing. So when you get in there with an older woman, yeah, there's a lot of men. Their whole head will pop off because they don't understand what they just witnessed.
I'm put it like this: them older women be smelling like oxtails and cabbage and candy yams cornbread. Why them young girls be smelling like Alfredo and French fries and chicken nuggets?
Mm-hmm.
The can Alfredo.
Yeah. That Prego Alfredo in the glass jar.
They be smelling like blue cheese.
Blue cheese.
Elondo said they bathe with baby wipes.
Who bathe with baby wipes?
You said that's what the young girls bathe with baby wipes.
Terrible.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I had a young one had a pack of baby wipes in her car. Like, bruh, like literally, like.
But she trying to wipe.
You don't go bathe. Like, you don't go bathe.
Elijah said, like Elijah said, they trying to wipe that piece of pussy before they get to you. Instead of just going on in the house and bathing with a Walmart rag and some real soap instead of using that loofah.
I just feel like you just making the mess rub around. When you wipe with a wipe, you just rubbing the dirt around. You just moving it from one location to another. If you don't go bathe, go take a bath.
So stank. You so stank, little girl.
That's just nasty, man. You don't go clean that thing off.
Little girl, you so stank. You so stank, little girl.
Yeah. That's why I've always said, before we do anything, go take a shower. Because I'm telling you, the crazy part to me is that lets me see.
Just because they bathe over there, that don't mean they still gonna be clean. Cause
my thing is, I don't feel like a man should have to tell no grown woman to go bathe.
I got you on this. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
The reason why I do that, it's not because you need to take a shower and need to come out smelling fresh. I need to see how you take care of yourself. And if you jump in and jump out, talk about you good, nigga, you don't know how to take care of yourself.
Baby, you got to count them rags too, OD. They can't have one rag.
Telling somebody to go take a bath ain't about them taking a shower. Mm-hmm. When they get in there and bathe themselves, you got to see what they did and how they did it. And if they're not taking the proper time to do it right, they ain't never known how to do it.
Elondo said smelling like cut onions.
That's all I was laughing.
You gotta
I tell you, y'all ain't playing in them companies.
Your body.
She only hit the hot spot. That what he said?
Yeah. Only water and soap ain't just cleaning. That ain't cleaning your body. And people believe they could just take a rag, soap it up real quick, from head to toe. Yo, I'm clean. No, you're not. No, you're not.
That's crazy.
Elijah said, great point, OD. Also check that medicine cabinet.
Please.
Elijah said, OBGYN appointments only when something broke. Thanks.
No.
Hey, let's get into the last question before we get about it. Where we at, T Renee? You had something for us?
I do have a question. This is for everybody on the panel. Taking or not taking. What is the best gift that you could give your mate? Or what is the best gift that you feel like you could give someone?
Oh, so everybody quiet now?
Can I go first?
Go ahead.
I think peace of mind is very important in a relationship.
Damn, there you go.
Let me get in it. When I say peace of mind, is just like knowing your person is, that person that cares about you, that's gonna, if something wrong, they're gonna check on you. They ain't out there tricking. If you could set your watch to them. They're gonna be home at this time. They're doing this, they're doing that. You know what I'm saying? They're very open with you. They're not trying to hide nothing. So I think peace of mind is very important in a relationship.
I was gonna say, making me feel safe. Like the peace of mind, making me feel safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, you know how to carry yourself. You don't show your teeth to all these guys. You feel me? You know how to run the play, and I ain't gotta back you up. I don't need to see your phone. I don't need to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? People gonna flirt. They gonna say something. Cool. You a lady. Go ahead. Thank you. Keep it going. You know what I'm saying? We ain't in these inboxes, these DMs, even remotely making me look stupid. You know what I'm saying? Just make me feel safe. You did what I'm saying? And vice versa. I'm not gonna ask you for nothing I can't do.
I'ma say I'm going with Travell as well, but I'm gonna say security, knowing that you don't have anything to worry about, knowing that your mate got you. You don't have to second guess how you gonna do this and how you gonna do that, whether you live together or whether you're just visiting each other from time to time. And also just allowing your mate to just be who they are, allowing them to be them. And the fact of you being able to be yourself around your mate, that's dope.
Oh, Deezy.
I'm gonna pull a little bit from everybody. Peace of mind, feel safe, loyalty, respect, and a home cooked meal.
You better say that shit, Odell. I don't know where I didn't think about that. Home cooked meal.
And the reason why I say a home cooked meal,
say it, Odell.
It's not about, oh, you can get in there and cook. It's about you love your person and you respect your person enough that you would get in there and get those pots going to put a smile on your mate's face, knowing you made this plate out of love.
Oh, Odell.
See, a lot of people don't understand a home cooked meal means everything. And that comes from your woman cooking for you, your man cooking for you. When somebody gets in that kitchen, you know what I'm saying? Yes, Vail talks about food all the time. Yes, we tease him about it. But I understand why Vail says what he says. Because if you can take the time to get in there and make me feel special,
you finna get that dick.
Everything.
Yes.
Home cooked meal, loyalty, respect, peace of mind, feel safe. If you
I think OD need to change his title to Cat Daddy Fix My Life.
Cause my girl made me hot dogs tonight. I'm finna go hunch the hell out of her.
If you could do at least, what was that I named by 6? If you could do at least 4 out of the 6, your mate will never falter because
Mike
they understand that you can do what you do.
Mike said, "No, it don't. That food shit overrated to me."
Well,
Elondo said to the nut.
Well, it depends on who cooks it for you. That too.
Elondo said to the nut bag, hunch that ass.
Oh,
Yo, you wild, boy. You wild.
Shout out my boy E, man. Hey, listen. Thank y'all for tuning into another episode of Big Daddy's House. We said 30 minutes. We gave y'all 30 minutes. Shout out to all
Are we doing Big Daddy's After Dark?
Man, y'all want to go to TikTok for a little bit? Yes or no? We'll do a little bit. I'll do TikTok for a little bit.
Let's up.
All right, y'all hit us over there. Somebody put the what it is, Big Daddy's House. I'm gonna go on my main page. Travell 17. I'm gonna put it in right now. Travell 17 on Instagram or on TikTok. Travell 17. I can go live now. Play a few R&B hits. I ain't gonna do no rap tonight. Play a few R&B hits. Vibe for a little bit. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I love you guys. Central D, talk to me real quick.
Thank you guys for your likes, your comments, and your shares. See you tomorrow, same time, same happy place.
All right, cool. OD.
Closing on that magic number, man.
Man, yes, we are.
Night.
Yes,
we
love
y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Yes.
Comments and the comments was awesome. The questions was questions. But like I said, love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Thank you. T Renee, talk to me, Queen.
Thank you guys for stopping by with us. Before y'all get in the streets or what have you, whatever you do, be safe out there. And meet us here tomorrow, same time, same happy place. Good night.
Hey man, we'll be in town at the end of the month for T Renee birthday party. Not T Renee's
Juno's birthday party, but TikTok Travail17 at TikTok, man. We're going live right now. We're gonna play a few records while they still letting us play the music over there. Just vibe for a little bit, nothing spectacular, but just sit in and talk, man. You know, I'm not gonna cam nobody up because that'd be throwing the algorithm off. But all my team will be in the inbox just jamming with me. So y'all, let's go. Peace.